result at the weekend, a result which leaves you facing relegation in the face?
Yeah, not a good result for us. Obviously, now it's the situation we're in. It's out of our hands. Obviously, a result on Saturday, if we would have got 3 points, then we would have left it in our capable hands to go on and hopefully try and stay up. But now, listen, it's out of our hands now. It's up to other teams, up to hopefully Ross County to do us a favour tomorrow night. If they can get a result against Hamilton and we win our next game, then it gives us another opportunity come Saturday. But first and foremost, we have to win our games.
At this time of the year, when we reach the sort of climax of the season, would you rather that all matches were teams pitted against each other at the same time, as opposed to this situation that you find yourselves in now?
It's you know what's at stake at the start of the season. You know the fixtures, how it works, how it pans out over the season, the long season in which we've had. You play everyone at least 3 times, and it's up to you on your day to go and win and win those games. Whether they're teams around you, whether it's teams in the top 6, for me it's irrelevant. You have to go and win your own games, and that's not what we've done this year. We haven't won enough games, and we haven't really given ourselves enough of a chance. And it's left us now relying on other teams. There
have been chances for you to cut that gap at the bottom of the table, but you just haven't been able to take them.
Yeah, no. Listen, the season's been a frustrating season for us. We're down at the bottom of the table, and it's not been a nice season for us. It's not been a season full of many highlights. Like I said, it's been frustrating. But if you win sort of 4 games or 5 games over the course of the season, then you don't deserve to be anywhere but near the bottom of the table, and that's down to us. Down to us as a team. We haven't been collectively good enough. And over the season, tables don't usually lie. You can look at calling on luck and luck on your side and injuries and things like that. But generally, it does usually pan itself out. And like I said, we haven't been good enough, but there's still a chance. We've still got a chance. Hoping, yeah, we're hoping other teams will give us a little helping hand. But listen, it's up to us. Go Wednesday. All we can do is try to win our game Wednesday, and then try to win the game Saturday. That's if the result goes our way tomorrow night.
How frustrating have individual errors been over the course of the season? Because there have been a number.
Yeah, listen. The whole season's been frustrating. Like I said, individual errors have cost us. But as players, you look at yourself individually as players, and you ask your question whether you've been good enough, and collectively, as a team, we haven't been good enough, and that's why we're down at the bottom of the table.
Was that hard to take as well this season, when Richie at one stage almost seemed to question the players' desire and commitment?
It's where we are at the moment, bottom of the table. That's hard to take. That's as a player, as a captain of a football club, for me as an individual, it's very hard to take. You've had good times here for the last 4 or 5 years where we're on the verge of, we're in the top 6, on the verge of European spots, and it's not nice. Like I said, I've used the word frustrating. It has been a frustrating season because of where we are, and if you look at it on the whole, like I said, it's down to us not being good enough over the course of the season.
And you're saying things that would be hard to take. How hard or easy would it be to take if Ross County were going to be the side to throw you that lifeline?
It doesn't matter which team it is. We're just relying on another team to help us out. If it's Ross County, if they can help us out and give us a chance, then yeah, that'd be brilliant for us. But it's not. It shouldn't come down to us relying on other teams. We've got a job to do Wednesday night. We need to make sure we win our game Wednesday night. if the result goes our way Tuesday, we need to take care of business ourselves, and we haven't done that enough this season. We've been given enough opportunities to go and win games and to go and give ourselves a bit of a platform and a gap over other teams around us, and we haven't done it. So it's up to us again now this week to try and put that right.
Do you still have the belief that you can go on and stay?
Yeah, until it's mathematically possible, you have to. Like I said, it's more and more difficult when it's in the fate of other teams around you and they need to help you out. But as players, of course, you believe you can get out of the situation you're in until like I said, mathematically there's not enough points to get. And like I said, we can have a go again Wednesday, only if Ross County can help us out, and to give us maybe a win, or give us something, a little lifeline for us to go and have a right go on Wednesday and get 3 points.
On Wednesday, if you do have the chance to go on and stay up, it's going to be a tough match against Dundee.
Oh yeah, they're all tough this stage of the season. Teams which are, to be fair to Dundee, they're on a very good run at the moment. They've hit form right at the right time. Unbeaten, I think, in the last 3 or 4. So they'll be it's a tough place to go. But if we're wanting to stay in this division and we're wanting to fight and scrap and to stay in here and to give ourselves a chance, then that belief has to come from every single one of us that we can stay in this division. Not just talk the talk when you stand up and talk in front of the cameras and you guys and say, oh look, we need to win this game, we need to win that game. You need to now start believing that you can actually win games. And like I said, we won 5 games over the course of the season. 5 games is not good enough. So that belief has to come on Wednesday. And it's in 2 games. If we get a chance and get an opportunity, then the 2 remaining games are massive for us. And like I said, it's up to us then to go and secure our status in this top flight.
Will you be going to the Ross County match?
No, not me personally. Like I said, we've got a game to prepare for ourselves. Like I said, it's up to them guys to take care of what's going to happen over there. For us, we need to take care of our own business, and we need to make sure we're in the right frame of mind come Wednesday night.